Hi folks, so what I want to show you today is how to create something for your homework Dropbox so your students can submit their projects to you using the homework Dropbox. So if I go to my homework Dropbox right now, I don't have anything in it, mostly because I haven't created any. There's specified Dropboxes, but I haven't created any yet. So I want to show you how. So to start, I'm going to go down to where mine says District Admin, yours will say, I believe, School. So you'll click on that. And there should be an option here where it says Edit HW Dropboxes. So that's Edit Homework Dropboxes. So I'm going to click on that icon and it will bring up this dialog box. And you'll see up here, this is basically all of the Dropboxes that have been created. And there are probably some Dropboxes already created for your classes. But to go in to start creating your own homework Dropbox, what you're going to want to do is click on the Add button right here. Fill out the fields at the bottom of the page and then click Save. So I'm going to click OK. In this case, I'm going to call it DWire Test Dropbox. And you can see here the teacher name will obviously be me. It's interesting. You can, if you're really feeling generous, create homework Dropboxes for your colleagues. Probably wouldn't recommend doing that, but you can. Also, when you're naming your homework Dropbox, I'd be pretty specific about the class so that there's no guesswork done by your students. You can choose to check notify you when the student submits an assignment. I would recommend against that, just if you think about the number of classes you have and the number of students. If you choose that and have it check marked, every time someone submits something to you, you will get a notification to your email inbox, and that will probably fill up pretty fast. So I would recommend against checking this one here. And then for access, you can have it district-wide, school-wide, or specified users. I would strongly recommend going with specified users. So once you've made those changes, you're going to click Save New Dropbox, and it will create. And now what I can do is find it here and make changes. Now, probably one of the easier ways to do it is to just enter your name, to find your Dropbox. I can actually see mine right now, but I'll show you what it looks like. So I'm just going to type in DWire, and I'm going to click the filter button. And you can see the one that I just created a couple seconds ago. So now that I have this screen up here, and remember I have access, I have specified users, I can specify who can access my homework Dropbox. So if I go to specified users, I can come in and click Add Members, and this is basically all of the students in the Williamsport Area High School. That would be very tedious and time consuming. I could do user groups, and that might be a useful thing. Say you're a sports coach, you might go into add groups and have you can see these different teams that have been created. You might, add them so that they have to submit, game plan information. I don't know. But for the majority of us, what we'll want to do is use specified classes. And once you get to specified classes, click Add Classes. And you will do a search. Well, there's two ways you can do it. You can do a search, or you can just scroll down here and find your classes. And these are all the actual classes that are going on throughout the day. So if I were, I'd have to, because I don't have any classes created for myself because I'm not teaching this year. But say I wanted to load a class with Andrew Paul Hamus, his period 1 class. If I put a check mark on there and then click Add Selected Classes, those students who are members of that class would be added to that homework Dropbox as specified users. And once you've made those changes, you'll just click the Save button there, and it'll be added to the students as parts of their homework Dropbox. Now also I will show you, if I go back to Applications and click on Homework Dropboxes, now you'll actually see the homework Dropbox that I've created. And as things get posted to it, as in when I say post, as students drop things in my Dropbox, this is where I'll be able to go and get into them and see them. I also want to just kind of clarify one other thing, is once you have student work in your homework Dropbox, if you go into them and right-click on those student assignments, they'll have a piece there that allows you to mark up the homework assignments right in the Dropbox, and then even return those marked up assignments to the students. I'll show you just kind of one other real quick piece on the homework Dropboxes. It's kind of important. If you they can be a little bit tricky, and if you do get confused in using them, if you click on training videos, they have several videos here on creating and managing your assignments and submitting assignments, how to do mark it up, the portion I was talking about a little bit ago, how to duplicate assignments for multiple inboxes. That's really, really important for us to take a look at. It's unfortunately something I can't necessarily show you because I don't have multiple classes assigned to me. So I would strongly urge you to click on that video and watch that one on your own. But again, you can get to that if you go to the under your applications. You can see where it says training videos, and then you'll just scroll down to the information on homework Dropboxes. But I would really encourage you to watch a couple of these videos because it'll make your life just a little bit easier moving forward. Again, if you have any questions, you can always email me at mdwire@wasd.org, or you can stop by B122 up here at the high school. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.